Hey, what's going on? So in today's video, I'm going to be using this Makita leaf blower. This is the 36 volt one. It's got 2 batteries. I bought the kit that came with 2 batteries and a dual charger. I've got a ton of Makita stuff. I've done a bunch of videos on on a bunch of other Makita tools that I've got. And I've had this for a few months now, and it's fall and I've got to clean up all the leaves in my yard. So I figured it was a good time to try it out. You can pick this up for $280.64 on Amazon, and it comes with the 2 5-amp-hour batteries. I think you can get it just the tool only if you've already got batteries, but I was looking to increase how many batteries I've got, because I've got, oh, let's see here, I got the blower, I've got the weed whacker, I've got a hedge trimmer, I've got my drills, I've got a circular saw, sawzall, a paddle broom. I probably have more stuff that I can't even think of, but I've got a whole bunch of Makita stuff, so it's good for me to have even more batteries. So I want to see how much I can blow with 2 batteries. I've got another 2 charging right now, so I know I'll be able to get this all done, but I'm curious just to see how much this will do. My yard's pretty small. Let me give you a little show of what it is. Obviously there's Piper, so I just went around and cleaned up all the dog poop that I could see, but I'm sure there's some buried under here. But you can see I got leaves all in here, and what happens is if I don't clean these up, then it just makes a mess and you can't clean them up in the spring. It goes around the side of my house here. And then in the driveway, the stuff, like it's all the needles from the pine tree. So along the edge here between my yard and my neighbor's house here, I'll clean all this up. I'm gonna move my trailer so I can blow off the driveway and everything right here. Unfortunately, it's a very windy day, so this is probably gonna go everywhere, but it is what it is. And then in the back here, it's a little less because these are black walnut trees and these dropped first. And these are pretty much dead already, as you can see here. So yeah, hopefully one set of batteries will do this all. So let's give it a try. All right, so I'm just gonna start over here just to blow the stuff out of here. I'm gonna kind of blow it down to the side of the house towards the front. So I'm gonna start on the highest setting, number 6. And if it's too powerful, I'll back it off. I'll let you know if I back it off, but here we go. All right, so we've got quite a big pile right here, so I'll just get my tarp set up over there and then dump them all into that, bring it out to the front, and now I'm gonna come back here and blow this pile. So it's doing a pretty good job. The only issue is it's windy, so it's blowing them back at me. But I'm not trying to make it perfect. I'm just trying to get a bulk of the leaves up, and then I'm gonna do one last mow and mulch everything up. All right, I'm gonna move my truck and trailer out of the way and try to blow off the gravel and see how that works next. I'm gonna turn it down because it's a little too high. There we go. I got it on like 3, so like half speed. That might be a little too low now. 4? 4 is pretty good. It's getting a majority of it without kicking up a ton of rocks. My big problem right now is the wind. It's blowing everything right back at me. Back down to 1. All right. Back up to full speed. And back down to 1. All right, so the batteries just died, so I didn't get everything done. So I'm gonna go grab my other batteries and we'll keep this going. All right, so I just got that little pile to rake up, and then driveway is all clear. I just got the yard left to do, which it's lighter. It's a lot lighter there, and it should be a lot easier. So the second set of batteries should have no problem doing that. All right, so the batteries just died again, so 2 sets of batteries is not enough to do this. So if you are gonna buy this thing, I would highly recommend buying 2 sets of batteries, because while this has been running, the other one has been charging. So I'm gonna go see if those are done charging. If not, then that's gonna suck because they don't charge fast enough while this is running. So let's go check that out. All right, so those batteries are not done charging. So I'm gonna just start raking up the piles onto tarps and dragging it out front while I'm waiting for that. So just keep that in mind. The batteries don't last a terribly long time, so you are gonna wanna keep a second set charging while you're doing this, or else just blow a little bit, rake a little bit, blow a little bit, rake a little bit. It will take a lot longer if you're doing it that way, but it does work really well. Obviously, it doesn't make up for a gas-powered one. If you have a really big lawn, then you're gonna need a gas-powered one anyway. But for my small lawn, this works just fine. I can rake up these piles, like I said, and wait for those to charge and then keep going. So if you're interested in picking one of these up for yourself, I'll have a link down in the video description. I'll give it like 8 out of 10, just because of the battery life. It has plenty of power to do what I gotta do. Even on the gravel, it was actually pushing the gravel, so it was a little too powerful for the gravel. Everything else, it worked just fine. Some of the areas where the leaves are really dead back there, it wasn't able to get them out of the grass, but I'm not sure a gas-powered one would have done that anyway. And like I said, after I'm done, I'm gonna mow and mulch anything that's left over. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up down below. Consider subscribing for more tool videos like this, and I'll see you on the next video.